after we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made.
Sorry everyone, that was my Discord noise, my bad.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Dex! I didn't jump, you jumped. Well, go on in, Sazi. Thank you so much for the sub, Toga.
For 6 months.
Oh my goodness. And to stretch and hydrate. So much. I'm still getting things set up. Hold on. For some reason that just doesn't work. What if I had it capture window? This one's always a little bit of a doozy. Huh. Okay, I'll just have it, let's have it do that. Oh wait, actually... Let me know if, anything's too loud or anything's too quiet. Reporting for duty, hell yeah. No, come on. There's no way it's that loud. Oh, God. Hold on. Or am I too quiet? Which one is... What in the... What? Hello?
Wait, ask fighters about his Oblivion Holes extended warranty.
Whoa,
Hey.
whoa, wait a minute,
Thank you, Sun Phoenix.
What?
Listen, hear me out. Listen.
Hello?
I'm here also as a representative of the Cyrodiil Insurance Company. I hear that an Oblivion gate has opened in your area, and it's broken.
I've never played Oblivion.
Same, actually.
Fix that right now.
I've the only Bethesda games, the only games I played by God Howard is Fallout.
God Howard. Okay. You are forgiven.
Okay. How did that sound? Was that too loud? I changed a whole lot of audio settings. Well, come on in, Emmy. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Yeah, it has literally been like a million years. Holy. I mean, Kess and I have been kind of dead. All sounds sound good to me. All sounds sound good to you. Okay. Heck yeah. Like oh man, I changed a lot of different things. Well, come on in. You were playing Withering Waves. Is that, if I remember correctly, that's a gacha game, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. That's right. I was going to check real quick if anything was going to dox me if I captured the desktop here. Let me just hold on. What if I let me close it. There we go. Okay. You are correct, Pog. You got any hotties? I mean, hey, Kess. Hi. Okay, there we go. So my tracking might be a little jank. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Oop. Oop. There we go. How goes the Silent Hill? So the last time we actually played the game was literally November of last year. and some things happened and I got like omega tilted and then just didn't open the game again until like a couple of weeks ago, and I was completely lost. So we just looked at like, okay, let's see like what was at the end. Yeah, there was a whole thing. I'm playing on like the hardest mode. I shouldn't have let you guys talk me into it. I let you guys talk me into it every single time, and every single time I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like horrible. I hate this. So I took notes. That's right. Oh, that was the thing that might dox me. Hold on. Let me just give me a second. Just going to real quick. I knew I had something a little bit goofy. Let's search up real quick. Silent Hill 2 progress. Okay. So, let's see here. And actually, let me close that so that can't dox me. Which, I mean, there's nothing there that would dox me anyways. I'm just paranoid. So we've got... Hold on, let me zoom in a bit. So we've got the notes. The notes are kind of self-explanatory. If I'm being completely honest, I tried to hit bold. That was my Windows noise. But go to circled places on map. And Hoptel, maybe? Oh, looks like I'll have to adjust the noise on that one. Well, actually, it's around the same loudness as me talking. Okay. Should we spend 2 hours Pyramid Head chasing the hallway? Yes, W noted. But, I mean, the note is just basically, like, go to the circle places on the map. So, like, am I just stupid? And I already got the letter key, which, I remember last time we actually played, I was like, what the heck is a letter key? And then, like, when we rewatched the video back, I was pretending, but I was still like, what the heck is a letter key? And I learned at the exact same time I did almost a year ago, oh, it's a letter and a key on the front porch of a place. Me and the joke about the memes with giant red circles and arrows. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Emmy. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm a variety streamer, I promise. Get water, drink food, sit back and relax. We're here to probably run around for like 45 minutes until we actually get anything done. I gotta relearn all the controls and stuff. But yeah, that's the notes. Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh God. Okay. It was just when I clicked back in, it was the save area. I forgot I can't control the camera. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. How do I ready my weapon? Nope, that is to get the camera actually behind me. How to do that? There we go. And then action button. Okay, and I can move while doing it. Pog. That jump scared me! I thought it was just me. I just clicked back into the game. Okay. Map. A map. Am I stupid? Where's the map? Hello? Oh, it's at the bottom. Twinning Keza. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a map of this. Give me the... Where am I? I forgot. Hold on. Texon gas? I think I'm at... Okay, because... Okay, hold on. Where's my mouse? Are we... No, we went away from the hospital. Hold on, let me think about this here. Because here's Sanford. I don't think we've been to the amusement park. Carol, Rendell. I think the hospital is around here. The connection point is Rosewater Park, which is a spot we need to go to. Where am I at right now? Historical system? Or I might be... Okay, let me just run around outside, I guess, and we'll get it sorted out. The red line where you currently... I think that's where I need to go. I don't think that's where I am currently. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on. I don't have an... Wait. That's right, this was the connection point? Okay, I think I know where I am. I know I don't have a map of this area. I think... Where is it? I think I am right here. In between these two apartments. So... Ooh. Well, we'll go one direction, and we'll just see where that takes us. Okay. So... This is where Pyramid Head was at one point. So I need to leave by going through a window, question mark? What is he looking at? Handgun bullets, that's right! One direction? You know what I want to do, but I also don't want to bring it back and make it like a stream thing. Mainly because... I'm multi-streaming to YouTube now. Oh, shiz. Hold on. I've got a lot of tabs open. And I actually need to open up a different tab real quick. So, I actually want to... I want to do some karaoke stuff on stream again. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to have a redeem that was sing the song or like do a kazoo cover of this song and then it would just be a song suggestion. Basically what I did was I had the audio of the song playing on stream while I sang to it or did like a kazoo cover. And then for the VODs, it wouldn't be saved. However, now that I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, I don't think something like that would work. I think that would get it copyrighted. Did like a kazoo cover. Oop. Let me mute that real quick. Let me pause that. How do I pop this out? Grab the link, close that, and then update this. Where is this? Custom. Shit. Let's do paste. Apply. Does that work? Pog. Now I have YouTube chat as well. Baka mitai. Kes knows how to sing that one. Kesu-chan. You've only heard the one song? I did like... Hello? Nope. You only heard the one song? You mean the one song from One Direction? There's quite a few. There's well, it's been so long. I'd have to just look at playlists. Okay, let's see how to get this. Ow. Get on the ground! Oh, shit. Is it the action button standing next to them? Yes, it is! There we go. No, the one song by Big Time Rush, Worldwide. I don't think I know any... Well, okay. There's like 100% chance. I've definitely heard a whole bunch of, like, Big Time Rush songs. Why is the blood purple? did I what the heck, man? Oh man, it was a show, Big Time Rush. I thought that was a band. Wasn't that a band? Am I crazy? I swear Big Time Rush was a band, right? Also, you guys are not. Oh my god! Oh. I'm on the wrong save file. Hey, Pyramid Head. That was kind of explicit. I forgot about that. Hey, what's up, man? Y'all were having coitus? He can't see me, right? He's got a big, stupid fucking thing on his head. I guess there's like a little eyeball on the side. What the? What is he doing? Don't bonk me. Oh yeah, yeah, bonk her. She pyramid on my head until I what are you saying? It was both. Big Time Rush was both. It was a boy band and a show, like how Hannah Montana also released albums. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. I need to... This is not the right save. Hold on. Load. Ow, my eyeballs. Is it this one? It's gotta be that one, right? I'm sorry. The game only thinks we're 5 hours in? Not even, like, almost 6 hours in? Are you kidding me, bro? Dun 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 dun. That sounded like Paint It Black. You hear it? Dun dun dun. Ah. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. See? I'm telling you, Charlie Kirk died. I'm not gonna make any comments about that. Where the heck I am? What was I pushing against? What the heck? Okay. Let me see here. Let's open the map. So. Okay. Alright, sweet. So was this after... Hold on. Do I have... Oh, hey! Rosewater Park. Okay, letter wrench. And then Rosewater Park has a check mark on it? No. Only one side does. Okay. Do I have the letter key? Where am I right now? I'm in a hospital. Hang on. Let me just reopen this map. Brookhaven Hospital. Hey! Watch it. I go sideways. Oh, shiz. Okay, hold on. Go down if I go up. Up. I think I have to go one to the right. Here we go. So it's Brookhaven Hospital. Creek, South Vale. Ridgeview Clinic. Where is Brookhaven? What? Okay, I'm just gonna go outside. Let's see where it shows the map now. Hey! Okay, so here's my question. Hey, Food Bar. Welcome on in. What save file are you on, Shiver? I'm on the correct one now. Okay. You caught me. I was doing a new save on a lower difficulty, and my plan was to play it all the way up to where this save was, because this save is on the max difficulty. But I just... Oh my god! Shvat, thank you for the headpads. Welcome on in. Where am I forgot. Everything is...
Dr_Shvat just resubscribed for
for
34 months. Shiver 33 dab flip ginkig party. Shiver 33
I'm
dab
sorry.
flip.
I have the... And now I haven't even been streaming for an hour! I'm sorry, Fubar. I have the brain of a goldfish. Welcome on in, Duck. Welcome. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I was playing on a new save at a lower difficulty because of the thing that happened to me, and I was just gonna play up to it to where I am at this point, but then I was like, nah, that's stupid. That's like several hours, and I just don't feel like it. So my question here, and I might actually look this up. The hospital is still circled here. Am I missing something in the hospital still? Meowdy. Your sense of time is massively warped right now. All good to see y'all. It's good to see you. And Kess, I don't know how, like, I haven't even done anything in the game. Hold on. I'm gonna start schmoovin'. God, where was the note? Actually, let me go back in here. Hang on. It was in... What was it? Nope. Nope. Nope, that's an elevator. Oh, God. What? Huh? I'm confused. Why is it darker with the flashlight on? Are you kidding me? What is that? Oh, it's because I need to read. Hold on. What doors are locked in here, man? Because there's the elevator. I thought I needed to get in here or something. Or the director's room? Hold on. Behind me and to the left? Question mark? Was it in here? Yeah, there we go. This is the thing. Okay. He who is not told something to be stared at from the abyss is not told enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay. Bold enough. Not told enough. And then... Well, hold on. Okay, so it doesn't show the hospital? I'm going to assume I got everything at the hospital. Even though, like, the other places I've been, if I've got everything, it puts, like, a check mark, right? It's possible you might not be able to complete the remaining things in the hospital unless you get an item or complete a thing in Brookhaven up north. I don't know this game, though. It would be, I guess. It game. It don't have to make sense. Fair enough. Thank you for the lurk. I don't have a ton of social energy right now. Wanting to. Thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, we'll do rose water. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we'll do this. I know that if Yaoi fan was here, he would probably tell me he does nothing but play the... Hello? Which way do I go? I don't like that there's... I can hear things. Okay, so I have to go north through Heaven's Night, the bowling alley stripper club place. Oh, Bolorama. So Heaven's Night, the stripper place. Bolorama, and then to the right. Alright, here goes nothing. You remembered it was watery in nature? Fair enough. Oh. They have weapons now, Julio. Excuse you. Is there an item there, or is he just staring at him? I guess he was just looking at him. Why do they sound so fast? Excuse me? Can I come in? Did I have to go through here? Heaven's Night. There we go. What? Sorry. I'm trying to be quieter. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Do I have to go down there? Saul Street? Oh, gross. But then how do I get... Don't bonk me. Okay, maybe it wants me to go down here. That's blocked off, though. Here, hold on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I think maybe there's something there. Okay, maybe it's a gate I can go through. So, through here, I don't know if I got the letter in the wrench. I'll double check it in my inventory, and I guess I go through here to go up. Man, that makes it more complicated. South all the way. Letter from Mary, examine? Question mark? In my restless dreams, I see that town. Oh, this was from the beginning. Our special place waiting for you. I have a wrench. Do I... That can't be the letter. Did I not pick up the letter? It's a tool used for turning nuts and bolts. I guess I'll go back there. You can scream it, okay? I'm trying not to, though. Because, like, it is too loud all the time. Excuse you. Excuse you. The letter is L. Okay, thank you. Is that real? Like, the one you have at the moment? Bro. Get out of here, man. That's rude. How dare you? How could you? Oh, jeez. I think I need, do I have my gun? I do. How do I shoot it again? There we go. I remember now. What are you laughing at? What's so funny, huh? You think you're so funny. Oh, man. Okay, here's the thing, though. Would you guys care if I just played the game again from the beginning? He just wasted a bullet on hard mode. That's what I'm talking about! Should I just... Would you guys really mind if I just played the game again? It's been almost a year. I mean, hey, it's been almost a year. You know? Ah, shucks. Where do I go? Do they still move if I open the map? Okay, I have to go the direction I'm currently facing. That scared me. You don't care personally, do whatever would be most fun for you. You can play it on hard mode again. Why would I? What the heck? Are you kidding me? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna play it again from the beginning. Just say heck it, you know? I mean, let's be honest, you guys aren't really here for my gameplay. I'm not good at video games like this, man. Okay. Let's do that. That way, I'll also be able to actually remember things. Let's do that. Let's go to the main menu. Let's do a new game. What the heck? First one. Let's just do normal. And then for the riddles, we'll make it hard. Because like that's just brain teaser stuff, right? Here we go. I'll put a marker in stream as well. Okay, that's not working. In a urinal. Same.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Let me know if it's too quiet or loud. It was really traumatizing, man. You just realize his face looks really good for 3D. I've got some mods installed, so I think there's some retextures and stuff. So keep that in mind. Alright, there's like 3 urinals in 1 toilet. Come on, man. What is that? Yeah, so like, the mods I have are for some retextures and lighting, and then some like broken cutscenes and stuff. Oh, sorry, there was another head pad. There you go. Which is why sometimes we'll have the lighting bug where I'll pause the game and then unpause it, and then we just have a silhouette of him.
Dreams.
Oh,
I see that town.
is that loud enough?
Siletn Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
Did you actually think that was me reading it?
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the 2 of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Oh. Sorry. I mean, maybe. Who knows? We've got Maria. And honestly, like, because like I usually have the game open and stuff while I'm looking at stream settings and stuff. Why
are they all sexy?
Shiver is hot and talented, so is hard. What are you talking about? You have a deep voice and we get easily confused? Okay. Oh, for the first 1.5 lines. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, there's that, like, cutscene that plays if you're idle during while you're just sitting in the main menu. Before you load in and stuff. And I don't know. I'm getting some more implications, I guess. Hang on. Is there anything in the trash can? No. Kes speaking facts? Aw. There's a map in the car! Okay. That might have been a little bit... Oof. Hello. One map of Siletn Hill, please. Thank you. Nondescript car. Alright. Toluca? Okay. Is it called Toluca Lake? Or did that sign just have horrible kerning and it's supposed to say to Luca Lake? No one will ever know. Hello? The fog. How it feels to go to work before the sun rises every single day, bro. It's Toluca? Okay. Or is it Toluca? Or Toluca? It's hot in Topeka. That's probably a reference to something I don't actually... Did you guys hear that, like, dog? There it is. I remember the dog noise. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I never watched that except for maybe a couple of episodes. Oh, God. Oh, hey! Hello! Our first save point. Someone's groping around inside my skull. Start digging in your skull, twin. Sorry. My bad. I'll just save over this one. Like, that one was like an hour in. You've never seen Foster's Home? Literally, besides... like, a couple of episodes. Same thing with, like, Grim. The one with Grim Reaper and, like, the two kids, a sister and a brother. I forget what that one's called. Grimm's Fairy Tales. It was like... I don't even know, man. I don't remember. You don't like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Here we go. Ah, my eyeballs. Sorry. Hey, lady.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
She just whips out a gun. Blam!
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Siletn Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
But...
Yes?
Yeah.
I think you'd better stay away.
Why?
This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it the fog?
Dangerous?
It's the fog, isn't it?
Maybe. And it's not just the fog, either.
Oh,
It's the monstrosities going around and killing people. Yes, it's actually dangerous.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
He's a Chad.
But why?
I'm
My
looking
wife.
for someone.
Who is it?
Someone
You know what this reminds me of,
very
Kess?
important to me.
When we watched The Defender,
I'd do
that
anything if I could be with her again.
Jet Li movie, where he like protects the woman,
I'm looking for my
and there's like a
mama.
psycho killer with
I
a
mean my
tri-dagger.
It's been
The
so
dubbing
long
sounds like
since I've
that.
seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Like his dubbing just sounds so much like that dub. I didn't like Grim Adventures. I thought it was okay. I also didn't like Invader Zim as a child when it was airing, but now as an adult, this slaps. Invader Zim always slapped. Hi, welcome on in, Soma. Welcome. How you doing? Got a vaccine shot yesterday. And you're suffering from vaccine sickness? Ouch. Unfortunate. Get through it. We believe. Maybe it's the same voice actor or time frame. I think this came out around the same time that... I mean, I guess, because this was like, what, 2001? 2011? Which one is it? I always forget. Fun. Are there any secrets? Oh, man. There aren't... I got the game a little confused with Resident Evil. I'm sorry. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get that motherfucker! I got him. Got through a sucky week. Oh. Well, come in, sit back, and relax. It's not 2010 plus. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. I shall now report. Spam bot. Bam. Selling. Go. Hog. Let's see if I get an email in about 2 minutes or so that the account got banned. We'll see. You has a bot that auto vaporizes bots. See, I could do that, but I also love... I mean, you know, I have like the emergency button to lock everything down in case like anything happens. But I actually like bots showing up because, well, one, I like banning. I like the act of banning. And, you know, it keeps mods on their toes. And then also, it allows me to report the account, and then Twitch literally responds within like minutes and sends me an email. Hey, we've actioned on your report. And then, like, you know, if you go check the account, it's gone. It's been nuked out of orbit. That way, it can no longer be used. Like, literally, if everyone just reported bots, I think, like, they would all disappear, like, so quickly. Because, I mean, you know, you've got, like, how many people using how many hacked accounts or making how many bot accounts. If like thousands of people every day just like reported the bots and got their accounts nuked, then the people would have to continue making new accounts, and that would just slow everything down for them. It's really nice. What? Fine. Fine. Here you go. Shiver enjoys the act of destroying. What are you talking about? Seribot. Yeah, that's the one I think I hear a lot of people use. Sadistic cat boy. How am I in any way sadistic? There's a bot that makes bots? Yeah, but you know, if everyone like came together, it would make it significantly harder for them. So, you know, that's just kind of my philosophy type of deal. Which way do I go? Shucks. I may be lost. Oh, wait! Hold on! No, I saw it for a little bit there. Okay, I have to go this direction. I got turned around. Another one. Oh, come on, man. Are there like... You know what this tells me? I need to make more redeems that you guys would be interested in. Or bring back old redeems that you guys were interested in. I just, like, here, okay. I just don't know how I could do the karaoke one again now that I'm multi-streaming on YouTube. Because I don't want my YouTube account to get banned. So, like, I don't know how to... I don't know what to do there. I don't know what the best setup would be. Like, oof, maybe, well... Because here's the thought process, right? I could either have it be, I hear the audio of the song, but you guys don't at all, either in VOD or stream. But then you guys would only be hearing my voice, and I'm not super confident with that. But on the flip side, if I did like it so you guys could hear the audio of the songs, but it wasn't saved to VODs, my YouTube account would probably get banned and stream might get shut down on the YouTube side. But like, if someone were to watch back a VOD, they still wouldn't be able to hear the audio of the song. They'd only hear my voice. So like, would I be more embarrassed having you guys hear my voice live? Just my voice live? And like, same thing with the VOD audio? Or would I be more embarrassed with like, you know, only the VOD watchers hearing just my voice and you guys on stream hearing everything? I don't know. If I get stuck in the same place with a new save, karaoke streams could be Twitch only, not multi-streamed. True. Just singing is enough for it to get copy struck on YouTube? What? Okay. But like, okay. That, alright. Man, that just makes me sad though, because like, I would genuinely enjoy like, having redeem just to make it like be like a good break, you know, in between like, oh my god. That scared me. It's just the different sounds of me walking on leaves. Or is it? No, that's a sound trigger. It's a trick. It's supposed to scare me. Okay. Let me in. Yeah, I would like it to be a redeem again, but, you know, I guess it's kind of whatever. I guess I would just have to do karaoke streams, which I would be up for. Just putting that out there. The question would just be, how do I decide what songs to sing? Because, like, it's been a while since I really, like, sang for a whole bunch. I mean, recently I did some karaoke, but, like, you know, it's not, like, the same as, like, singing every day or singing every other day. There's a reason why YouTubers only reference a couple words from a song. That's crazy to me. You could have the karaoke stream be a subathon and have subs be specific requests, or Twitch only non-VOD stream sounds. Okay, yeah, I think I would have to do that. Man. Okay. I mean, you know, we're cooking up some stuff. I might be having a big stream here, but that all ties back into the whole, I've been trying. I'm so sorry, everyone. I can only apologize every single time. Your head hurts so much, so I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Drink some water for me. And eat some food. It might help. Or, you know, take care of yourself. Last time you did a subathon, we put him in a maid dress. Yeah, rest well, Soma. Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh man, it's been like 2.5 or like 3 years since the maid stream, huh? I don't know if I'll be doing any IRL streams anymore for like the foreseeable future. Literally, it might be forever, unless it's like a quick little, like, essentially a dorm cooking stream. You know what I mean? And then I'd have to like, ugh, I'd have to tell my family about it. Otherwise, they would just accidentally dox us. Because they would just walk in. So, oh boy. I don't know. Just some things to think about. I've been cooking up some ideas. But it all goes back to, I just need to stream more often. We'll see how it goes. Camera, please. Thank you. Yeah, you can't spook me, game. I know all your tricks at this point. Nothing happens until the creature. Why is it showing me this wall? I was like fully expecting like there to be some text or graffiti or something on the wall, and it's just blank, man. I mean, I guess there's some graffiti unless... Hello? Unless those are just cracks or bricks or something. Detour. Construction area, keep out. I could so easily get through that, man. It's a wooden fence, just jump over it, bro. Gonna microwave some of your ramen soup? Okay. Yeah. We've found a really cool ramen place. I can't talk about it too much, but like, bro, it's so good. Oh, man. And we're planning on like going out to eat with my younger sister just to catch up, because we caught up with my older sister. Mainly because like we live with my family, but like we haven't really talked to anyone in like a year and a half, man. And we live in the same house and we haven't really like, oh man. So I don't know. I'm trying. It's been kind of rough, but things are looking to be better, hopefully. We'll see. Ramen sounds good now. There's... Ooh, man. How would I do this? I need to, like... Well... I've got a question for you, Toga. Would your family be up for ramen? Question mark? Ramen slash like sushi and stuff. You can DM the place to me. Yeah, true. I would have to delete it though afterwards, just to, you know, now that like Discord is recording everything. I'm kind of paranoid. I'm sorry, but I would have to delete it afterwards. 'Cause like, hey, if your family is like down for ramen and stuff, I have a recommendation for you. Sometimes they're up for it? Okay. Heck yeah. It's just a place to keep in mind. Why is this parking lot focused? Something hour parking 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.? What is... Why is that? That's just an empty area, man. What? Alright. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Oh, shit. Are these marks? Blood? Oh my god! Hello? I remember that shadow just now. I need to retrain my voice. So I used to talk more like this all of the time, while like keeping, you know, a whole lot of like expression or trying to keep a whole lot of expression, but because of where I work, I've been getting more nasally like this just to be able to be heard above the machines. So that's another thing I would like to retrain, is just to get my voice back to what I enjoy listening to. Because I really enjoy listening back to my VODs of when my voice was kind of like this. You know what I mean? Hi. Thank you. Well, Shiver, winter is coming. I don't get the reference, I'm so sorry. But yeah, and like actually even just hearing it in my headphones, the change from going to this to like nasally, and then like changing from this all the way back down to like this is like, just hearing that in my headphones is actually kind of crazy. You don't know the what? Winter is coming? I know it's Game of Thrones. I haven't seen Game of Thrones. Or is that The Walking Dead, which I also haven't seen? Yeah, it's from Game of Thrones, Goofy. I get it, you know. I just don't know. I know what the reference is from. I just don't get the reference. I guess is what I should have said. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I know for someone that is like terminally both it's so weird. I am both terminally online but also terminally employed. Like, I mean, I don't touch grass, man, but also I like work. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're saying that, what is this? It's just that you said you didn't know the reference and it heavily implied you. Oh, okay, that's my bad. My bad. I was saying it for IRL Shiver LMAO voices change when the weather changes, you goober. Oh, okay. I do know, like, I think if it's drier, and my goodness, it's dry here, I do find it harder to have, like, my voice be deeper, just because it dries out so much faster. Ah, God, I keep forgetting it's so bright. Like, it's just because, like, the amount of air you use is so much higher. Like, there's so much more air when you talk in a lower tone. And oh man, I'm actually going to need to train myself for it again. Should we get a humidifier for the room? No! There's gonna be mold in here, bro. I don't want, no. All I need to do is just sip water. It's also a voice training thing. I just need to work on it. I just need to train myself again. Here's the thing. In like the living area outside our room, we have a dehumidifier running, or we did. I think now my dad is realizing it isn't actually that wet down here, so like he probably won't be running it that much anymore. Voice training, yeah, just so I can like talk deeper, because this is what I used to sound like, right? But because I work in a machine shop and it's like so loud all the time, I go higher and more nasally and stuff just so I can be heard. But I want to go back to like the more soothing, more like just deeper, more calming tones, just more warm tones. So I'm just gonna have to work on it. It's just I don't know. It's just a little thing for streaming. There's a whole bunch of things. I also have a hello. Are you gonna? There's a person right next to you. Are you? Hello? Okay, he might be a little bit silly. Trying to dehabit from his customer service voice, essentially. That's basically it. You're tired to know how to phrase that any better. I think that's a good way to phrase it. I probably won't ever do ASMR. Oh my god, look at them cheeks! Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I've got a board with a nail in it. Better watch yourself. Oh, wrong button. Hold on, we got this. Pod.
Dead? What the hell is it?
Okay, here's the thing,
It's not
right?
human.
How do you know that it looks humanoid? How he doesn't know? How, like, hello? He just made an assumption. Like, it clearly, I mean, okay, maybe it would just be clearly to me. But, like, to me, it looks like it's someone wrapped up in a trash bag who needs help, man. I would get killed immediately in Silent Hill. like actually just straight up. What's going on in this town? Oh, it killed that person. I completely missed that. There's a dead body here. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. The shoes are directly above the word have and been, right in between. Hold on. Do I have... Oh, I need to stop saying so much too. Well, hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so never mind. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
The ASMR is for Kess. True. And I gotta work on my laugh again, man. It's been... Ooh. What?
What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Bro. Kez is lucky she gets free Shiver ASMR. All my homies love the schwa. What are you talking about? Is that a reference I don't get? Question mark? I feel like I've heard it before. Ah. What? Oh, the upside down E? Well, what does that have to do with... Like, what? Okay, I'm not crazy, am I? She's the crazy one, right? It's not me. I can run while readying a weapon? Okay, this... Immediately, this difficulty setting is so much easier. Like, just straight up. Oh my goodness. What do you mean crazy? It's the sound? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to work on some things. I'm self-conscious about my laugh that sounds the exact same. Well, I don't know. That could be like a meme, right? You could turn that into a meme. I love how this blood is red, but... Ow. How am I crazy? Look, they've got platform, man. They've got platform... Oh. They have platform shoes. I can just do this. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, this mode is actually so much easier. What in the heck? Holy. Okay. Also, why would you ask me if I was crazy? Just look at me. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Isn't it a room? A rubber room? A rubber room with rats? Or am I crazy? The rats called me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't know why I apologized. You know, you're too tired. You just type that out on your phone. Okay, man. All I know is Shiver, Kess, and you made me play on hard mode. Kess, take nappies. She just woke up, actually. You used swipe. Okay. kind of lame, but I understand. I've always hated this swipe function, bro. It's just, it never understands what I'm trying to type. And then, like, if you use it to, like, type out an entire sentence, and it's like, whoops, sorry, I missed something. If you accidentally backspace instead of, like, tapping where you want to change and then backspacing, it deletes everything, man. It's gonna be so much faster. What do you mean? Not to me, man. And also, like, you know, you could do it word by word, but the problem with it for me is that I spend so much time proofreading it that, like, at that point, I might as well have just typed out the entire message, man. Like, I don't know. I might be crazy. You just use your regular keyboard. I just tap out the messages. Never had that happen. It might be a setting. Okay. Swipe is not supposed to delete everything when hitting backspace. I don't know what to tell you, man. Historically, I've had a really messed up sense of tech. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore these guys, honestly. There's no point in fighting them, right? Like, they don't give me anything. They don't give me loot. Where am I? Let's go up and see Cats Street. There's a street named Cats Street. Oh my god. Hold on. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh, I saw the barricades up and I thought I wouldn't be able to walk over here. I might be a little silly. Who knows? Can I have a dedicated map button? Or maybe I should just remember the map for a little bit. And then that way, like, I don't have to keep looking at it. We might be able to help you sometime. We can play around with it. Give me my old man yells at clouds moment. Alright, I'm not gonna change. I'm already set in my ways, man. It's just, oof. The tech. See, I never understood. Oh, why do old people have such problems with tech? Just learn, bro. Oh my, you suck! Oh my god, you both suck. What the heck? Bro. Why did they do that? They didn't have to why were they so fast? What was that? Oh my god, that actually scared me so bad, dude. Okay. Shibber yells at clouds. I need to send you some clouds. There have been some, like, really beautiful clouds. Unfortunately, I can't post them. I might be able to crop them. I might be able to crop these pictures. Well, I think the pictures are, like, horrible because I took them while driving. Which, by the way, don't do that. Don't take pictures while you're driving. That's basically texting and driving. You'll get pulled over for it, and it's literally illegal. So, don't do that. But I can probably, like, crop them and post them somewhere. But, I don't know. I really like the clouds we get here. They're so pretty sometimes. Maybe able to help you sometime. Yeah. Kess ultra smart. I agree. That's why she's dating me. Oh, leave me alone! I wanna stomp on him though. I can't. Alright then, never mind. What? Okay. It's kind of messed up. I don't know where I'm going, bro. I'm just going places. You're always going to keep learning. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I'm not opposed to learning. It's just, I'm opposed to, like, changing. I guess I'm opposed to changing. I don't know, man. I guess I need to just change. It's inevitable, but like at the same time, there's some things that I don't need to change, right? Like I don't think I need to change the way I text, right? Like what would be like the one use case where it's like, oh, I can only text one-handed? Like in a case like that, I could still pull it off. Like I know how to swipe text, man. Like that would just be like, oh, I'm carrying something in one hand. In which case, I would just put the thing down if I needed to text that bad, right? And if like, oh, I can't put this thing down, but I need to text, I would just call, right? Like, and if it was like, oh, I've only got one arm and like I need to like, and like I've been kidnapped and I need to text because I can't like talk because I'm kidnapped and you know, I've only got one arm, like I said, because my arm got ripped off or something, then I would be swiping. All right, I already know how to swipe text. And like if I was like, help, like I'm here, like I don't know, man. It's just kind of like at that point, what are we doing, bro? Like it doesn't really matter. It just like, come on. It would only be if you wanted to text much faster with no typos. I don't care about typos. I'll correct them. Like, is whatever. I don't think swipe is even meant for one-handed use per se. Then what is the point, man? I don't care if it takes me a little longer to like text. Like what? If I was worried about it taking too long to text, I would call. I would straight up call. I would just straight up call. Like literally, if I was driving, I would simply pull over. Like, I'm not opposed to just pulling over somewhere, pulling into a you mother, oh, how was I supposed to avoid that? Hello? The dude just get like, okay. That's insanity. Okay, so I was on Cat Street. I went down Sanders Avenue. I'm going to go up towards the Pet Center and Nathan Avenue and see what is all there. Hold on. Where it be? I love how the street names are just literally names, which is something. Oh God, I was in a call with Wombat and Aries and bear named Mike and just a bunch of people basically. But like, I am so bad at GeoGuessr, it's insane. I was so humbled. I thought that like this whole time I've been watching people play GeoGuessr. Well, not really watching people play GeoGuessr, just like seeing clips and stuff here and there, or like Aries will stream it from time to time. But like, I'll be watching and like in my hubris, I'm like, oh, that's easy. I'd be able to do that or whatever the heck. Not even really taking in like, oh, they're talking about like the way the trees look and like all of that stuff and like the way the buildings look and like the way the air looks basically and the grass looks and whatever the heck. I tried some GeoGuessr. Like, I didn't actually play it, but you know, they were just running around in GeoGuessr and being like, hey Shiver, what do you think? Where are we? And oh, well, of course, I start talking about GeoGuessr and guess who shows up? And I thought every state was, oh man, gotta get the messages in before chat moves on to another topic. Yeah, because you know you have GeoGuessr. Dude kept thinking every state was Florida, even like Ohio or Hawaii. This thing GeoGuessr is Brazil. Yeah, like you've had this open. Oh, thank you so much, Aries. Thank you. Thought every state was like, because I thought, okay, straight up, I thought I knew trees, and like honestly, I didn't realize how popular trees were, and like how every state has like super common trees in between them, right? Like, I mean, sure, there's like a few areas that I'm assuming would have like unique trees. Like, I thought, here's the thing, right? I thought there were a whole bunch. I swear there's a lot of palm trees in Texas. I swear. But like, apparently not. Like, apparently if you see palm trees and you're doing like North America GeoGuessr, it's either Florida or California or Hawaii. I didn't know. I like, because here's the thing, Texas like has a coast, right? Texas is like the Gulf of Mexico, right? Like, I swear to you, I am literally going to at some point fly to Texas, and I'm literally, oh my god, hold on, I need to the redeems. I'm going to take pictures of palm trees in Texas just to prove you guys wrong at some point. It's actually like, screw you guys. Oh my goodness. Wombat, welcome on in. They're literally, or Louisiana or southern Mississippi probably. Sees palm trees in like, wait, I've never been to Neptune. Who knows? Have you been to Neptune? Have you seen Neptune? I don't know, man. I also, it was GeoGuessr North America. Goofy. I wouldn't have guessed Neptune. Going to fly to Texas just to prove his point. I have family in Texas. All right, like, it would just be a side quest. I'd be there and like, you know, take pictures of palm trees, and I might also visit family. And that's kind of fucked up. It ordered it that way. I don't know. If you need to fly there, man, you can just Google Maps. Shit. You're right. You've been to Neptune many times. Okay, man. We're only doing the US, yeah. But you'd swear Neptune had tons of palm trees, and it'll take a flight there to prove your point. God, oh god, oh god. Shit. Oh god. You guys are mean and stupid and don't know what you're talking about. Whatever, man. Shit. Do I have to go into... I think I've been everywhere. Haven't I? Already lost? Fivehead? Wait, actually, hold on. Do I actually go this direction? I don't know, man. It's so hard playing games with no mini-maps, man. But I also might just be stupid, so I can't really complain. There are 0 palm trees in Texas. And the other 48, 6 states. What? Okay, hold on. Be mean back is your love language? Oh, I don't have palm trees. Okay. Gotcha. Excuse you. Where the fuck I am, bro? Hold on. Have you seen the clips of, like, who is it? It's like Darkside Phil, I think. Apparently super OG. Bro, I'm watching him play games, and it makes me feel bad. Because, like, low-key, I kind of feel like I play games like... What?! This wasn't a thing before, was it? There's a memo. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Am I didn't do this last time, did I? Ah, my eyeballs. Florida after he said what? Yeah, in Maine. Oh, God. Borderlands 4 doesn't have a mini-map, just a combat radar. Okay. I mean, I've played a bunch of Borderlands. I played Borderlands, the pre-sequel, Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. Legitimately, the only Borderlands I genuinely enjoyed was the pre-sequel. The only one I enjoyed was the pre-sequel. And then even that was kind of getting stale after I played it, like, what, 5 times in order to get, like, Ultimate Vault Hunter or something. But all the other Borderlands, like, they had their funny moments, right? But, like, they just felt so... like I just really liked the way you could move in Borderlands the pre-sequel. And that was like, you know, the one redeeming factor. I came from playing Warframe and CS:GO. I almost never used projectile weapons. And when I would, they were accurate. And Borderlands kind of just really pissed me off, man, with like the way the guns have like inherent inaccuracy. That was like a really big amount of inaccuracy. God. I think I was playing like Athena or something in the pre-sequel, the Gladiator. That was really fun. So basically, like, the only character I liked was one that didn't rely on precision, which that's another factor. Maybe I just didn't play characters that I would enjoy. But like, I don't know, man. I think it was also like just too difficult. I might just suck at video games, honestly. I'm willing to admit that is probably a huge factor because like, man, I guess it was also before I played a whole bunch of different like variety of games. Like I hadn't played Deep Rock Galactic yet, you know? Like Deep Rock Galactic taught me, and like Warframe also taught me this, but I hadn't gone to that point in Warframe yet where if you don't move, you die. So I don't know. It could just be a thing. And like I guess like I just didn't really enjoy the downs mechanics. Cause like, you know, you'd get downed, and in order to revive yourself, second wind, you would kill an enemy. But like, if it was a boss, good luck with that. Or if, oh gosh dang it. Or if the enemies just pathed away from you for like no reason, they would just be like shooting off into the distance, man. Or like they would like run away from you sometimes. I feel like I could also just be misremembering, but like it felt so bad sometimes, dude. I don't know. I'll probably give them a try again in the future. I didn't hate them. It was just the humor was kind of getting old to me, and I guess I just didn't like the way the game played. But now that I've played an assortment of other games, I'd be willing to give it another try. Helldivers? Ooh, that's... I was so sad that I missed Helldivers. Well, the boom of Helldivers. I mean, you know, okay. There's a pattern to like the way I play games. New games, I should say. Because like, you know, old games, I kind of just pick them up or whenever. But like with like the games that drop, this happened with Lethal Company. It took me like a year to actually download it. This happened with well, Helldivers. This also happened with like all the other stuff. Phasmophobia. It happened with like the other Helldivers likes. Content warning. It happened with the other one, Repo, Peak now, and like I mean, and you know, you remember Wombat, right? When like Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak was going to drop, and then like, fuck, dude. Well, that was a different situation. That was just me. Also, holy shit, dude. I played Monster Hunter before I played Souls-like games, like Elden Ring, which is actually just straight up a Souls game. So, like, my ass, I looked back at, like, some old VODs. Holy shit, dude. I'm not saying I'm good at Monster Hunter now, because, like, I'm not even in like master rank for either Monster Hunter Rise or World. I'm still in high rank, right? And like I'm only fighting what are they called in Worlds? Not they're just called tempered, right? Or not tempered. They're called something. Anyways, like, you know, I'm fighting like purple guys in World. I haven't tried fighting Apex guys in Rise yet, because like, I mean, I've you know, I got to them before, Apex guys in Rise, but that was like years ago. So like, you know, I'm going in, I think I like Rise more, honestly, just because of the movement. It just feels like really nice. You kind of fly around. That being said, I like World better, I guess. Because in Rise they had to like balance the game for hold on, let me intake this real quick. Martin Street. Okay. With sided apartments. The wire bugs are so nice in Rise. Unfortunately, the maps I think are too open, and Kess actually also brought this up. It's just because like they have palamutes in the game, so they have to like make the maps available for you to like get around in, both with palamutes or just wire bugs. And like, I don't know, maybe I just need to learn the maps more, because like you could get around really fast with wire bugs, going over places and like just finding routes using great wire bugs and stuff to zip around. But it's just one of those things where it's kind of easier just to use a palamute. You lose out on spirit birds and stuff to gain. Hold on, let me go back in here and make sure I got everything. But like you know, so you lose out on extra health and stamina and attack stats because you aren't taking advantage of your petty lace. But you know, I like World better, tempered. But if you beat the guys, who cares? We played with you because we liked you, didn't care if I needed to do all of your damage. Lol. That's fair. I guess I just couldn't find the... I don't know. I guess, like, for me, I was just, like, struggling with the monsters where, like, it was a personal thing where, like, I just didn't feel useful, really. Also, I, like, nerfed myself so hard by picking Hunting Horn. Bro, I'm playing Switch Axe right now. I love Switch Axe. Like, you know, just because, like, I've got so much maneuverability in axe mode, and I can hit way high up, and, like, oh my goodness. Also, I learned more about, like, you know, all of the different abilities, skills, which definitely helped a whole bunch. What was he looking at over here? Nothing. But yeah. Wow, welcome on in, mild ramen burb. It's been forever. Holy, welcome. I'm playing video games again. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hope you've been well. You would never mod because you're too scared of losing your account ability to play online. That's fair enough. Swags. Yeah. So you get it. Yeah, and then, like, you know, if I want to do more damage, then I can balance the... You know, I can try to maintain sword meter and stuff. And, like, literally at any point in any sort of combo, you're just able to switch from axe to sword mode so easily. It just feels so fluid. I need to use the wild swing less because it kind of locks me in too much, but, you know, that's just learning. It feels so nice. There's some mods that edit damage numbers in multiplayer, etc. that would get you reported, but still fair. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can... I need to go up a little bit for... Actually, let me just move some of my stuff. Let's put this, here, I guess. It can go there. Ads manager. Would I be able to, like, stack it with something? I'll just put it there. I don't really even use that. There we go. Dual Blade so much fun. We used mods to get max Spirit Birds. That was never fun, to be honest. I actually didn't realize that. Oh man. Hold on, let me catch up. This mod scared swags. Some mods edit. Yo, I go on Twitch with the same pattern as the yearly Minecraft banner. That's honestly fair. I guess I feel that. Plus, we know Kess would forget to turn off the mods if she played online. Because, I mean, we kind of only play online together, honestly. But, I don't know, that could change in the future. We played with mods online, no harm 99%. Also, never game on PC anymore because back pain, yeah. So she just plays Steam Deck in the bed. The Max Spirit Bird mod is necessary, to be honest. Excuse you. 6 feet, please. Coronavirus? Excuse you, bro. What the heck, man? Is necessary. I definitely feel that with, like, you know, it's like if I went into World fighting tempered guys with no food. Like, oh my gosh. Or no, ancient potion or something in order to max stats. What's up? Hey, welcome on in. How you doing? I witty? How do I... Hopefully I pronounced that right. How's the hills? We restarted. The hills are doing okay. Why did you tell him? Tell what? I'm sorry. I'm confused. What? So no more Kess streams? I'm sorry, that's my bad. I'm just yapping. Not necessarily. They just need to be on good days where I feel better. Got stuff in the works. The hills are alive. Oh, you're talking about... Bound to get good. Listen, man, after that, like, I spent, like, oh, God, it was an hour and a half in, like, the little... It's not a maze. It's just a long, winding tunnel where... Spoiler alert, guys, for this 20-year-old game. 20-some-year-old game. Pyramid Head is chasing us and Maria... I'm trying to escort Maria! I'm on the hardest difficulty. She dies every single time. I spend an hour and a half in there. We finally get it done because I learned I could shoot. I learned that I could just shoot Pyramid Head to slow him down from time to time. I don't know, man. It wasn't very clear that he slowed down when you shot him because, like, he doesn't react. It just pings off of his freaking Pyramid Head. So I thought it wasn't doing anything, so, like, I tried for an hour and a half. And then, like, we got it, and then she dies in the cutscene! Immediately after. Why did I spend an hour and a half trying to save her ass when, like, literally... It doesn't matter. She gets cut and dies, slashed in the back anyways. Like, it is kind of like, oof. But, like, between that and taking literally... we counted. It was either 90 bullets or 100 bullets to kill, like, the dudes that hang from the ceiling that, like, strangle you with their feet. I just couldn't... I was afraid of continuing. I just didn't want to spend another hour and a half stuck somewhere. So, we restarted. I was going to do it off stream, but I was like, I mean, does it really matter if I, like, do it off stream or if I stream it? Like, it doesn't... You guys aren't here for gameplay anyways, right? So, telling you about mod's existence. Oh, see, I didn't know you could do that. I should have, like, you know, if it's on PC or if anything, like, it's video games, there's probably mods out there for it. I probably wouldn't use mods anyways, just because I'm too lazy, and afraid, I guess. To, like, download stuff, but it's whatever. The number of games delaying release because of Silk Song. That's so funny. Oh, man. Oh, God. I need to play Hollow Knight, man. I have, like, 15 hours in Hollow Knight from, like, 7 years ago. I hadn't been streaming at the time, but, like, I kept getting lost. And, again... At that point in my life, the only games I'd ever played were CSGO, Warframe, and I don't know, I think I might have played a little bit of, like, oh, God. Dauntless, when Dauntless was still good. Sorry about the silhouettes. I'm using mods right now for textures and bugs and stuff. So there's some bugs still, but you know, it's kind of whatever. But yeah, Silk Song, really funny. I heard it so much harder. Wombat was raging apparently, which like Wombat does like hard games, man. So like if he was like got a little bit of gamer rage going on in Silk Song, I know that game is hard. Let me see here. The bullets do emotional damage. Yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt like the bullets didn't do anything. Sorry, let me catch up. I don't bother gathering them at all. I simply just don't get hit. Says the person who carts all the time. Like, since we've been playing, she's probably carted like 15 times. I was going to say 20, that's probably too much. I've only carted maybe 5 times, you know. Basic folks are doubting you. I'm good at souls like dodge rolling. Doing pyramid head first try when you give her the controller. Yeah, but no, she didn't. I just realized Shiver streams more than me now. It's so over. Oh, I gave myself a virus last time I tried to use mods without directions to someone else in chat. That's what it feels like. So, like, I mean, okay. I want to ask for help with, like, modding and stuff. Which, like, a lot of the time, the games I play that I do put mods in are games like this. Where, like, it was requested by Yaoi fan, essentially. And then, luckily... he usually sends a link to like the mod page, so I'm able to download them and it's not crazy. But if it weren't for that, I just wouldn't mess with mods, honestly. Between Defense L from Dengo, Armor Charm, and Armor Talons and Armor Drug is plenty of health defense for me. Oh, and Divine Blessing with the really scary guys. Yeah. Unironically, right under my skill issue is also my poor sense of direction keeping me from finishing the game. I got to like, I'm assuming I was like a third of the way through Hollow Knight. How long is Hollow Knight? I mean, I was 15 hours in. But like, I also got lost a whole bunch of times. So like, here's the thing though, I was also using a map. I had like a map pulled up on my phone, but like, I just couldn't keep the details in my head, man. But then, like, oh, I hadn't played any Metroidvanias as well. Hollow Knight was, like, my first, quote-unquote, Metroidvania. So that really messed me up. Then I played, like, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night a whole bunch of times. Love that game. I played it for stream a whole bunch of times. Specifically on, like, drunk streams, usually for Thanksgiving or something. I don't know if I'll drink anymore, man. It's just kind of gross. It doesn't feel good anymore. But I might play Metroidvania. I don't know, man. Metroidvanias haven't always been my cup of tea. But yeah, so I couldn't finish Hollow Knight. So Silk Song, I'm hands off right now. You're getting bullied by Moorwing. Yeah, Wombo is an ultra gamer. Like, I think Wombat's probably the most gamer out of all of us. I'm not gonna lie. He beat Melania, bro. Like,
Poggers.
Thank you, Chuck E. Cheese. Oh man,
Poggers.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. I'm talking about Rise specifically. World is harder.
Poggers.
Really? Most battles in Rise, you don't have to drink healing potions anymore. I mean, you can spend 15 hours and have. Well, okay. Here's the thing, Kess. One of the things that has made it so easy for me not to cart is having a palico dedicated towards like gathering or healing me. So like I would have the healing stuff in Worlds equipped, so I would just get healed. And then in Rise, I have like healing bubbles and stuff, and like when we fight the very scary guys, I get Dango Moxie, something Moxie, just so I don't cart for the first time. You know, it's whatever. You'll play Hollow Knight with me? I don't know if you want that, dude. You can spend 15 hours and have 0% complete in Hollow Knight. Fair. Doesn't equate completion. True. Your uncle here gonna play Magic the Gathering. Okay, have fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. You like hard games because they make you feel powerful and feel your fragile ego. You do not have a fragile ego. You are like so over the top about like how good you are at video games constantly, and like every time like something happens or like you pull off it's so cute, honestly. Like something will happen, like she'll pull off something cool and she'll just look over at, just like give me like, you know, like the dog meme where like, or like the cows that give you the side eye. She'll just look over at me. I'm like, it's so adorable. And you know, I gas her up, bro. Yeah, you know. You don't have your cat giving you any heals, just Plunder Blade. Yeah, you want to play with us too? I might. Here's the thing, I might do like viewer games for Monster Hunter. That being said, I would probably have to put restrictions on gear just so we don't like, just so it doesn't like, okay, because you know, a part of the fun for us in Monster Hunter is like dealing with the difficult enemies and stuff. So we'd probably have to like get lower gear, specifically at least the weapons, you know, or like, you know, we could like, if I did a viewers play along with Monster Hunter, I'd probably restrict the weapons like that, or ask you guys to do that, or learn a new weapon, you know, just to make it not too easy. You do, me and you still got there. You can get 112% in Hollow Knight and Steel Souls technically. Oh my god. Is Steel Souls the one where it's like hardcore mode? If you die, that's it. Shiver, you don't even realize how fragile your oh. Kess Pete beat Liza Pease. No, not yet. Yeah, she stopped streaming. Wilds? I'm interested in Wilds. However, it looks like it is horrible for PC right now. It doesn't play well on PC. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. But I am interested in Wilds. Just because like the skills I've been seeing and the oh god, because like there's like, you know, melding in Rise is like the lottery, and you can get like a necklace with like a whole bunch of different skills, right? It looks like that mechanic is in Wilds, which I really like that. And then looking at the menus and stuff, I really like the menus, the way the menus look, or like the information on the monsters and stuff, because it looks like a fusion of Wilds World and Rise. Sorry. And then a lot of the weapons have like new attack patterns and stuff and combos and stuff, which looks really cool. So, you know, I'm interested in Wilds. Let me see here. But you soloed and beat Dark Souls 1 on your own. Yeah, she did. Yeah, dude, what build was Katana and in Liza P? If you guys remember, I beat pretty much every other boss on the first attempt. She was going crazy. Steel Soul is hardcore, Pog. Wilds has the optimization of 6 toddlers changing your oil. Oh, God. Yeah, so like I'm gonna wait a little bit. I mean, hopefully they patch it. I'm assuming they're gonna patch it, and then when it gets better, I'll probably pick it up. You know, and I also want to get a little further along in World and Rise. Just get better at the game, honestly. So, also needs 50 more hamsters on its wheels, but it's the best game. Oh man, if it actually gets fixed. She went night base. Great dad mask in the making. So you're basic but still you got a Pippin? I'm not sure what that is. Also love Pyro. For the next playthrough, I'll probably go Necromancy. Okay. Am I crazy? I thought there was a save point down here. Alright, watch your eyes. Sorry. It's like, so there's also an SCP game called Fractured Minds that I've heard is really good. But it's also releasing in chapters. I'm interested. I've always been interested. Here's the thing. I've always been interested in the SCP universe. It's like one of the things I listen to at work. Specifically, like, I'll listen to, like, the Volgan, or, like, the Exploring series also does really good stuff. And I'll just listen. I should have thought of this before. I thought there was only one SCP game out, and specifically I thought it was I thought that the multiplayer one that you always see, where it looks like Gmod characters basically running around, and, like, you know, scientists are trying to get out and live, D-Class is trying to also get out and maybe destroy the planet, and then there's, like, Ninetales trying to kill everyone and everything. I think they're called Ninetales. And then there's the monsters that are trying to kill everyone. I thought that was the only one. Apparently there's actually a whole bunch. I need to look into that, because I'm actually interested in that. Not the multiplayer games. I'd like to play the single player games, because it's kind of like one of those things where at this point the game's been out for so long, if I played the multiplayer version, people would probably complete the game or kill me so quickly that I don't really get to play. And that's, I don't know, then I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. Pippin, also love Pyro, next playthrough. Look at Dark Souls 1. I have the Prepare to Die edition. I did have a bug in it where with controller the camera wanted to do a certain thing, but I figured out it had something to do with, like, controller mode in the Steam settings. I figured it out. But, like, you know, I got past the big first boss guy who's, like, really... First of all, they put a rolling boulder on these steps in, like, the first area in the game, really. That's messed up. And then, like, there's a big boss. All I've got is, like, a broken sword. I can't kill him. I mean, okay, I know I can kill him. Shiver, do not read. Okay, I won't read that one. I know I can kill him, but I'm not going to. So I ran past him, and then I was in the next place, and then I keep getting ganked by these 3 skeletons in the next area, which I also know I could run past, but they killed me so often. This was also, like, 8 years ago. I wasn't really a gamer back then. So I just put the game down and then never picked it back up again. I beat Elden Ring at this point, so, like, I should retry that. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can't hear those Discord messages, because I should have it on a different thing. Let me catch up on chat again. Sorry. Your dad mask. Also, honestly, I kind of want to replay Elden Ring with a different build. I went sides, just dexterity. I want to try something else, not strength. I might try being a caster. I don't know. It's been a while though. We'll see. What do you mean? Shiver just making up words. You'll understand. Boo tomato SCP, my beloved. Tomato SCP. Tomato SCP. I actually don't know. I actually don't know that one. Hold on. Let me put this. For now, I'll put this in the notepad just because I don't want to open up the other notepad and accidentally get me tomato. There we go. Pog. Thank you for that. Shiver is a bigger man than me. You hate horror? Okay. What do you hate about horror? The jump scares part? Cause, like, they only last for a second, man. It's wait, hold on. Give me a second. There's a trash chute. Was I able to push it? Okay, can I, like, hit it or something? How did I do this before? I don't remember. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go this direction. Because if it's, like, the jump scares, I get that. It's also, like, you know, it only lasts a second. It's alright. The dread that you feel is lessened a lot by streaming, I will say that. What the heck? Oh, you... Are you kidding me? That's not real. Hold on, I should probably heal real quick. There we go. Got him. Do not read this. Okay. Yeah, I did not technically beat DS1 on PC or Xbox, which is kind of bad. So it's where the tomato plant throws a tomato at a proportional velocity to how bad your joke is? That's good! Is it a J designation? SCP something something J? I haven't actually gotten a whole lot of those. The only one I know is like 420J, which is like, you know, it's just weed. It's just marijuana. I can explain, but you've heard it before. I went through the DLC Darks. Okay. All right, one bet. I got you. I went through DLC of Dark Souls 1 from oh, Manus. I don't like horror games, but love horror movies. In games, monsters are attacking you, chasing you. I can from jump scares, but it's chase scenes, fearing corners, and my heart rate stays peaked. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. That's why it's always sub goals, because that's the I look like the silhouette makes me look like a mob boss, bro, or like a goon with a pipe. I've got a lead pipe I'm gonna beat someone with. Oh man. But yeah, that's fair. I will say, having you know, the ability, but like, you know, that's where, like, I guess chase scenes you can't take your time. I think we're gonna have a cutscene here, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure though. Yeah, having stream definitely helps. Probably it's been a while since I've read it, but it's your favorite. Hell yeah. I think my favorite SCP. Ooh, that's a tough call. Ooh, okay. You know, oh shucks. What is its SCP designation? Well, okay, it's the hard to kill lizard. There's another one. If you just take SCP-628 question mark, I think is what it's called. If you just add a 0 to the end of that it's like it's another take on that SCP. That being said, if you aren't like aware, there's been a lot of changes with SCPs. They've expanded a lot on a whole bunch of stuff. If you heard the word noosphere and understood it, then I'd say that's for you. If not, then don't worry about it. It's whatever. But it's a really interesting take on the hard to kill lizard. I would highly recommend it. I think that's my favorite one. And it's probably because it is like one of the last 5 that I've heard. It's been going kind of crazy. That and like the SCP where it is a casino with a crevasse directly down the center that like it explores game theory where like if it's just on a certain night, it's like a repeat of a certain day in history, and if it doesn't go right, then the crevasse like oozes a bunch of green mist and fog stuff and grows larger. and like one of the things to appease it, to like stop it growing, and like essentially reset it to the previous state, which it doesn't get smaller. The amount it grows, it stays that amount grown. But you can, like, if it's continuously growing, you can stop it by throwing in a massive amount of gold. That SCP is really cool. I really like it. And then there's another one that is like, actually, no, I think that's the same one. Never mind. I like that one too. But yeah, horror games don't affect Kess because her nightmares are literally worse. It's actually a problem. I can't enjoy them because your brain refuses to take them seriously. But meanwhile, I get jump scared by stuff in Zelda Wind Waker because you aren't expecting it, right? It's just a silly game, and then you get jump scared. Or like by just a menu popping up and scaring you. It's startling, man. I don't know. And played Outlast 1 and 2 fully. Like, I've done scary games, just not my thing to seek on your own. I feel that. Movies rock, though. I love scary movies, too. Unfortunately... Well, actually, here's the thing. Kess actually likes, like, psychological and stuff. I've got a few movies I want to watch, actually. Might do that. Like, not over-the-top grotesque stuff. Like, you know, the Saw movies are kind of whatever. They never really appealed to me. I get the horror, and I get why people like over-the-top, like, Chainsaw Massacre type horror and stuff. It's just not for me. I like psychological stuff. So that actually works out perfectly. Except, okay, Tucker and Dale Against the World, that one is funny to me. Just because, like, it's you know, it flips it on its head. It's just really silly. I really like Tucker and Dale versus the World. And I saw an interesting take on it, that it's a continuation, or like in the same universe as the Final Destination movies, where like Death has an agenda and Death has like a list that it has to go through and stuff. But yeah, so I mean, that's probably why I like it, because otherwise, like, I don't like the Final Destination movies. It's so same thing with the Saw movies. But if it's a parody, I wouldn't go so far as to call it a parody. I guess it's I don't know, it's kind of a statement on it. I really like it. I really like Tucker and Dale versus the World, or whatever it's called. I don't like horror movies at all. I get triggered by body horror due to PTSD. However, I love psychological thrillers. Silence of the Lambs, we have to watch that. We have to watch that one. That's one of the ones on the list. But you could not pay me enough to watch Final Destination. Yeah. So that works out for us. I also want to watch the barber one, where, you know, he turns people into mincemeat pies. Just because, like, I saw a reference to that in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and honestly, that made me interested enough. I want to watch it, and it seems to be like something that might be along the same lines as Silence of the Lambs. Hang on, I gotta... Sorry, guys, I need to mute the Discord for like an hour. Hi, welcome on in. How are you doing, man? How you doing? This is, quote-unquote, my first time playing Silent Hill 2, the original. I've got some mods for textures and stuff that was recommended to me by a friend, or a viewer, I should say, an acquaintance. But I've played through to, spoiler alert, in case you don't know, for this 25-year-old game that recently had a remake. Pyramid Head chasing you through like a really windy hallway while you're trying to escort Maria, and in the cutscene she dies anyway. Anyways, I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and it was not the vibe, so now I'm replaying up to that point on an easier difficulty. So you're feeling very great and powerful. Hey, we like to see that. Silence of the Lambs is less than 2 hours. We could watch it tonight after stream if you want. I'd be down for that, honestly. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a flashlight yet. Okay, I gotta... Alright, I'll come back to this spot. Heck yeah, yeah. Oh, and also, because, the mod isn't perfect, you'll see this silhouette pop up from time to time. I'm so sorry. It's a little goofy. Excuse you. Pardon me. POV shiver recalling trauma related to a four-faceted man. Like, it was an hour and a half, dude. And at the end of it, like, here's the thing. We watched the VOD back. I don't get mad at games, right? You could tell I was like, I was just kind of really angry, dude. Like, which, like, okay, I banter with chat a lot, right? But like this, whoo, after that specific segment, like, sorry if that was loud, by the way, my bad. After that specific segment, I like, some of the banter was like a little mean-spirited, dude. It was like, it did not make me, I mean, like, you know, everyone seems to take it in like good fun and stuff, and like, I didn't go over the top, but like, you could tell that it had got to me, you know what I mean? So, I'm afraid, man. I'm afraid that there's gonna be a repeat of that, and like, you know, I don't want to feel bad. You know what I mean? So, we're replaying it on normal difficulty. Ah! And also like that one boss where they hang from the ceiling. Sorry, I keep talking about it because like it was also traumatizing, man. The one boss where I say one boss, it was like 2 or 3 dudes that like dropped down from the ceiling. After that girl locked me in there, and like they strangle you with their legs. Oh my goodness. That scared me. Thank you so much for the follow. But like it took literally 90 to 100 bullets to kill them all. I can't do that again. I ran out of handgun bullets, so it was probably 100 bullets. And then I was close to running out of shotgun shells. So, no thank you. Let me see here. Streamer not having streamer mode on and having to mute Discord, crazy. I turned it, here's the thing. I turned it off because like I had seen someone on my friends list was also streaming, but I didn't recognize their name at all. And then like, so in order to like find out their name, because it was just the letter S, I turned off streamer mode, and then it was like Sergeant something or whatever the heck. It was someone I had friended like 8 years ago. When I was like, it was just when I was out of high school. So not 8 years, it was, actually no, that's 8 years ago, 8 years ago. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my goodness. And it was from my CS:GO days, and I was like 19. I was a part of this group that we were thinking of like making a content creator group, and I was still on a laptop, and I was like omega depressed from being in the wrong major for college. So me being like freshly no longer a child, I was like, I'm so sorry guys, I can't do it. And then like the group kind of just fell apart anyways. And like, that was crazy seeing that name and like seeing like, oh, I don't recognize this person, but on mutual friends, I was like, oh shit. There were like 5 or 6 people that I hadn't spoken with in like 8 years. Ooh. But that's why I had streamer mode off. I forgot why I was talking about that until just then. I'm so sorry. Crazy. Sounds like Sonic Adventures 2. Unrelated. Are you talking about... Oh, man. I haven't played many of the Sonic games. I haven't played any of the Sonic games, actually. Sorry. Because I watch the Game Grumps playthrough of Sonic Boom, like, every year, I forgot I haven't actually played the Sonic games. Oh my god. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. The Akira meme, but it's Pyramid Head. Yeah! Get out of my head. Opinion on cleaning games. Very obsessed with Crime Scene Cleaner. Is that... Ooh, that's an oldie but goldie. I haven't personally played them, but I enjoy streams of people playing them because, like, you know, I just enjoy talking. I don't know. So you just kept it off? I forgot to turn streamer mode back on. You wish you were born as Trixie. Lulamoon? Is that MLP? Do I have Brony in my tags? I forgot. Hi Ray. Actually, holy shiz. Hey, Wombat. Should we shout you out? Should we shout you out, Wombat? Question mark. Welcome on in, Ray. Thank you so much for saying hello. I haven't forgotten, Ray. I have it marked unread. Do you want to play Warframe? Okay, here's the thing. All right, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ray. I'm going to have to... I'm playing Warframe together. You don't remember? Ah! Okay. Actually, straight up. Do you want to play Warframe together, like, Saturday, question mark? I'll message you. I'm thinking of Viscera cleanup. Okay, yeah. That's right. Not crime scene cleanup. Recent update basically doubled the content. Holy moly. Oh, man. I think crime scene cleaner might be something. Viscera is also fun, but no one wants to play with me. Oh, I saw, like, Viscera clean. I thought, like, I didn't realize there was a second one. Send you a picture of Trixie. I remember Trixie. Trixie was... Give me a second. Was Trixie the villain that made everyone normal? Question mark? Off stream. We would play off stream. You know, just a little cozy catch up because it's been a while. How do I get past this guy? You get away from my toes! No, that's Starlight? Okay, give me a second. Trixie. Ooh, let me think here. What do you mean that was Starlight? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. You'll have to send me a picture. No, you're washed. Wait. Oh, like, come on, man. What do you mean? Hey, you know, I mean, it would be nice to, like, I mean, would you like to see a clip from the old times, question mark? Oh, no. That being said, hey, Ray, would you like a shout out and perhaps a clip, question mark? I was technically close. What do you mean by that? Hold on. Oh, the magic show. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, I got you. It's in the name. I should have realized. Well, I always get them mixed up. Oops. Hold on, sorry. I didn't do that. I promise I didn't do that on purpose. I've got two windows open for Firefox. One is a chat pop-out. The other is like my stream dashboard. Actually, you know what? I'm showcasing it. Hey guys, did you guys know that Ray does art? Check it out. I kind of went feral when I saw him post this on Twitter. I'm sorry. I flashed. I know. I'm sorry. I have to. It's. There. It's. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, there is something about an alt girl with piercings. It's probably why Kess, like, straight up captured me, bro. Oh, here we go.
You could convince him.
Yeah, we're friends. We're homies.
Yeah.
It's probably why Kess bagged me so easily was because, like, she kind of falls under the same umbrella as an alt girl. Hold on. Haven't streamed in months. Bro, do you know who you're talking to? I've done, like, 4 streams this year, man.
This feels like your grandma would put it on the wall because it's...
What's Kath?
Because of something racist, probably, honestly.
Oh my god, Kath.
What do we have here? I know, because this cupcake picture is really obnoxious, but it does come with some cute little leaf pictures. We could do leaf pictures.
Oh my goodness. Kath out here. You're talking about racist grandma. Hold on, let me see here. I'm gonna do this stream months. Come on, man. Come on. I was in Ray. What is this? Wait, stop, Kess, please. I don't know what these clips are. Oh, I'll put some more parameters on them so it does. I'll edit the parameters. That's my bad. So it plays higher view clips or, well, okay. Don't delete them, Ray. Would you be able to download them and send them to Kath? Just out of, like, you know, just for preservation's sake. I don't know what you want to do with that. I guess that's between you and Kath. Sorry. But yeah, I need to change some of the parameters. That's my bad. It pulls up really old clips. I forgot. Maybe you could do that. Yeah. You know, I mean, do be aware. You're probably aware, but you might not be. If you haven't updated your internet plan in a few years, you might not have unlimited data at home. A lot of places apparently cap it at 1.2 terabytes. So a month. So just a heads up. Be careful with downloading large amounts of data and videos and stuff. Oh god, here we go.
I wonder how many pounds of mashed potatoes I have to put in my butthole before the United States government stops considering me a citizen and starts considering me produce.
That was someone redeemed that. All right, like, I guess it's kind of silly to have like a voice redeem when I basically read everything out anyways, but like at the same time, I guess it like allows you guys to like ask me to do something in a voice. That was me. That was that whatever, man. That's, oh god. Oh jeez. That's too much, dude. Hold on. I've got a flashlight now, so I can go back to that one place, right? Yes. I don't know, like, I've got a stick. Why can't I just use the stick and push the trash down the chute? I'm confused. Oh, well, it's whatever, I guess. I went the wrong way. Hold on. Oops. My bad. What? Duh? What? Oh, it's locked. Oops. You get away from my toes. Why are you guys so loud, man? What? Lark. Okay, thank you so much for the lark. I will speak with you on the weekends. It is not a maybe. It is a promise. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I need to rearrange some of my windows. There we go. Go. Pog. There we go. All right. What does it say?
3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15.
Scott, I remember this. Hold on. It was Henry is the hour hand. 9. What, 9, 10, and 15 seconds? Sorry, that might have taken. Shit, dude. That took me too long, bro. Oh, I need the key. Oh, whatever, man. Okay, to the trash chute it is, I guess. Bam. Oh no, man. Looking at a lot of us haven't been streaming too often, honestly, but you know, stuff happens. It'd be like that. Can I? There's a trash chute. Okay, can I do something about that? Oh, did I actually have to like drop something in? Oh no. This might be a whole thing. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Hold on. I need to think about this now. Because, like, am I stuck? Hold on. There's something... There's a circle on that. What? That didn't happen before. Right? Am I crazy? That wasn't a thing before. Oh, I didn't go into 212 at the end of the hallway? Alright. I'm sorry. That's on me. I may be stupid. You've just been enjoying playing games. Something I'd be doing on stream. Yeah. Same on it. That's why, like, you see me on wild. I mean, like, I kind of had, like, a mild depressive episode. I was kind of going crazy. But that was, like, a whole thing. What? Do I have a gun yet? No, I don't. Right, I think. Hold on. I could have swore it was I needed to drop something. Well, now I have a flashlight, so maybe now I can see more stuff, question mark? It could have been like a thing where nothing in the toilet? Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. Ooh, a little embarrassing. Let me think on this. Hold on. I didn't try room 201? I thought I did. We'll try room 201. 205 is where we got the flashlight. 210... Actually, what in the world? Is there more going on in here than I thought? That's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, shiz. Hold on. Nothing to do here. You see something. What is this? Bullets? Nothing in here. Rats. Okay. Well, that's that. Wait, I can open that. No, that was a toilet. Hold on. See, I'm already getting lost. Hold on. Give me a second.
Wait. Okay, never mind. It was actually just literally nothing. I've already been here. God. Okay, we'll try 201, I guess. This game it can't be that hard, right? I'm on normal mode. Am I going the right way? The other way. Okay. We got this. It's just taking a little bit. And an amount of resources because I keep getting hit, but you know how it is. Take that. Take that. How's that feel, huh? Punk. Constantly roaming around, biting my ankles. It was near the end of the hallway. Not this one, because that's locked. Well, shucks. Do you need to restart with easy? It's not. If I did, it's because it would be, oh, you know what it is? I need to go to the end of the hallway near 208. Because I think I need to see Pyramid Head. Also started Withering Waves on 7-Eleven, but I had already not been streaming, so that's not the reason, lol. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I mean, you've probably seen it, but like, Kess and I, for like, in a month, hold on, cutscene time. What? Excuse me? Huh. Well, now I'm confused. It has to be the trash, but like... Maybe we go to a different floor? But, Kess and I, for like a month, we played like 100 or 130 hours of Monster Hunter in a month, man. It was kind of crazy. Oh my god, they ported your first Monster Hunter game to Switch? You wanna play it? You wanna start playing it, Kess? I don't mean multiplayer. Oh my god. I just mean, do you want to play it in general? A key! There's a key on the ground on the other side of the box. If I stretch my arm out, I'll just be able to reach it. I should have used my board nail, whatever the heck, and hit this child. I guess it's a child.
Ow! Hey, wait!
Screw you! Well, like, why would you do that? Like, what? Hey, welcome on in, Alveda. Why not multiplayer? You're right, I also have a Switch! Sorry, that was really loud. That might have been really loud. I apologize. Actually, hold on. Question for you guys. Has the audio been okay so far? I changed a lot of audio settings. A lot of audio settings. So let me know if the game is too loud, if some notifications have been too loud, if clips need to be rebalanced audio-wise. That being said, clips do depend on the person we're clipping, so just a heads up. I guess I wouldn't really rebalance the audio for the clips. It's kind of whatever. So never mind. Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, I shouldn't have said. Get a quote of the. Did you get a clip of him saying that? Again, and then I'll make it a quote. This clip was so dumb. I think I was playing with Ares and Satsu or Jalal.
Oh my god.
Well,
Get in here.
the
There we
ring
go,
is
good
right
stuff.
behind us. We should start trying to get to you, but there's so many things.
Okay, well, there you go. Oh no, was that Ares and... That clip was very quiet. Yeah, that's because it was a clip within a clip. So, yeah, it was really quiet. It was like 3 clips deep, man.
That was like a clip within a clip within a clip that we just watched as a clip. Okay. Let's see. What do we get? Hit me with it. Let's see it.
Kestrel, you were right.
No.
Don't use your tongue to suck through a straw. I'm a biological abomination.
Oh no. Hey, that was bloodstained. Was that too quiet? I also had my audio different back then as well. I don't know. Maybe I mean, I could like use a compressor on that audio, but like well, actually, hold on. Cuz the games use desktop audio. I have another one for Discord. I could have the last one be just purely for clips and sound notifications. Okay, never mind. I'll mess around. That sounded good? Okay. Compressor and limiter will be good, but that can wait until later. I was just curious. It would just be something I would do off stream either way. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope you've been well. Things have happened, man. Things have happened. I guess I'll just leave it there, honestly. Hello. Hey! Hey! Handgun time. This is what we like to see. I need to not spam through that. Pockmarked with gunshot. People were just shooting the wall, man. Honestly, listen, if I lived in Silent Hill, I would probably do the same thing. Oof. I mean, these locks are broken. Can I, like, shoot them with the gun to open them? Just leave? Just leave, man? Let 'em out. Oh, actually, you make a good point. I think, honestly, you would just... Even if you just, like... just walked out of town with nothing, I think it would be better than staying, straight up. That being said, my wife needs my help. Also, is that a movie we should watch? Borat question mark? Because I hear like my wife referenced so often, but I don't think I've ever seen the movie for it. Like, oh, I have the game muted. My bad. There we go. There's a noise north of here. I'm so sorry. Hello? What's up? Can I shoot him? Hold on. That didn't do anything, dude. Like, hello? Alright. Bye. I think now I can go into... Hold on. What was on the upper floor? Did I miss anything on the upper floor? No. At least I don't think I did. I couldn't go through those doors in 301, right? I think that's it. 303. I'm trying to get to the other stairwell. I think I'd go back to room 211 or 210 question mark? Or do I go back into this room? Newspaper here. Looks very old. Oh! There we go. How did I miss that? Was that there before? Room 202? I'm not crazy, right? This is different. The TV wasn't on before, right? Also, that's just straight up me. Same twin.
Oh my god. Who could have?
I don't know. Maybe the weird guy. Oh my god, that silhouette. Maybe the weird guy in the pyramid head. Who knows? He's gone. Okay, room 202. There we go, near the stairs. Alright, here we go. Things are moving along. Who knew? All I had to do was just explore. It's so eerie now that everything is dead. Hello? 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 Let me save real quick. Watch your eyes. Can I not save here? The light is... There's a red light, bro. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Okay, man. Oh, it's the moth room. Okay. Hello. What is this? Is this supposed to be like a metaphor for something or something? Either way, he is so dumb. He has a board with a nail on it. Why would you reach your arm into here, man? Do you see this? How dumb do you gotta be? Use the board with a nail in it. Rawr! Sorry. That's my bad. The remote is vibrating, man. I got the clock key. There we go. What was up with the sounds, too? Okay. And the red light. Oh my god, Generations was a game that debuted Mizutsune? Is that why you like Mizutsune so much? Well, I mean, besides just Mizutsune being cool as heck, but you know what I mean. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at you, you're so adorable. I just need, like, I don't know.
Poggers!
Plus the design is beautiful and the battle theme for it is Pog. I need to pay more attention to that. Okay, what's really sad, I like Basil Juice's theme. Like the, you know, the brum, 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 you know, stuff. Unfortunately, I hate fighting tempered Basil Juice. He's a bitch. Have you seen Wild's Mizutsune? You do too? Okay, heck yeah. Yeah, use the key. What? Hello, my guy. He opens the... like, what are you... What the heck, man? Alright. I need 9, 10, and 15 seconds. Pog. I went the first time and I was just gonna be like, I wonder if it'll click if I don't stop. Apparently not, which is really smart because, you know, I guess it makes you have to know the solution to the puzzle. It makes you think it out. Oh god. Hello? 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 Is anyone there? Heads up. Watch your eyes. Ow, my balls. Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, I should have picked this up before. Oh, it's whatever. I'll be back here. There's also like a safe or something in here, right? Am I crazy? That was a thing, right? Oh. Hey! This is where we were. Okay. Alright, here we go. Downstairs, I don't think there's anything. We made it back to that cowardly save that I had before, which I guess this could also count as like being, it's the exact same, it's just now I've done it on stream instead. Here we go. Ooh. Heck you. Oh my goodness, they're doing coitus! Kez, have you seen Wild's Mizutsune? Asks Wombat. And you just ignored him? Cringe. Hello, guy. Here's my question. Does Pyramid Head, is he able to see because of that little eyeball? Like, near where his right nipple would be? On, you know, like... On the metal, I guess. Like, is that how he sees? How does he see, man? I haven't been avoiding spoilers. Was doing something, sorry. Maybe he operates on vibes. Actually, it's my bad. I should have read it out loud so then you'd be able to hear it. I failed you. I failed you. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, there you go. Look! He did the same shit! He also shot him, bro! Okay, I guess that actually did something, though. When I shot him through the grate, it didn't do anything. Sorry, I'm yapping a little too much. My bad. It is. I'm excited for how, like... Here's the thing, right? If it was, like... on, well, maybe if it, I mean, oh shucks, if we want to play multiplayer on the Switch, we need to get I'll just pay for it. We need to do the Nintendo Play Online stuff. We need to pay that subscription. Ew. So you have the online sub? I haven't seen you play a Switch game in literally forever. But yeah, so if that was like a way to play Wilds, I probably would have done that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to wait for the PC version to get patched, man. Otherwise, it's just a big oof. Ow. Ow. There we go. Wilds is not on any portable device. You could argue that, you know, you could strap a PS5 to your back or put it in a backpack or something. What is he looking at? Hello? Oh. Fire escape key. Nothing of interest. What is this? Handgun bullets, Pog. Hold on. Let me see this. Laptops are portable. Here's what's so funny. I've been playing World and Rise on the laptop next to Kess while she's on the Steam Deck. So, that's perfect. Holy. West Side Stairway Hall. The courtyard. All the way to fire escape. Okay. It runs like poopy on desktop PCs. I doubt it'll run on laptop. Yeah. Are you kidding me, man? What the fuck? You just broke my ankles. Okay. Ooh, I almost missed this door. Hold on. Hello?
Objection!
You just said it wasn't on any portal device. Okay, all right, man. You refuse to play games below 30? Really? Okay, actually, I could see that for you. I need to stop getting hit by them when they're on the ground like that, man. What the heck? I could see that for you. How do you watch my stream, by the way? I think it's at 48 FPS, which is better, but also I guess you just got me on for background noise. Never mind, you're doing something. I forgot. Mabayan. I used to be a person who was like, I don't really see the difference between 60 FPS and like 100 plus FPS. And then I realized that my monitor in NVIDIA control panel was set to 60 FPS. So oops. And now I'm like, here's the thing, right? I'm perfectly fine with 60 FPS. If I was playing a shooter though, like a competitive shooter, then I would want, like, specifically CS:GO. Overwatch, it's whatever, man. It's a silly game anyways. I say silly game, I mean a game that I don't really take too seriously. So I don't really care if it's in 60 FPS. CS:GO, however, because Kess knows this, the game is completely reaction time. If you don't have the reaction time, you're basically dead. I run it at 120 because that's what my monitor is. 900 FPS Silk Song. Good lord, holy! That's so weird that it doesn't like cap it by default. Like what? You're little and tiny on your phone vertically, so it's no big deal. Oh, am I in the little cup holder thingy? Just look at your source, bro. What do you mean? You can see difference between 130, 165 easy. Your monitor stops at 165, so you don't know yet about higher. I assume there's diminishing returns. Limited by monitor hertz anyways. Yeah, not in engine, but so far as your eyes see. Like, you know, I'd only be able to pick up probably not much more, honestly. Yeah, I'm streaming at 864 by 864p at 48 FPS. The 48 FPS is just for so it's less of a burden on my computer, but also it's not 30 FPS. So it's a little middle ground, right? And then 846 because I have a friend, Lumiki. You've probably seen her in chat a couple of times, if you've been around for a bit. What is the... Oh, I forgot. It's the sound in here changes. But she actually taught me about, basically, monitor scaling optimization. So you want something that's divisible by... Oh, now I forget, though. I think you want something divisible by either 8 or 4. Just so when the computer does the math, it's easier, question mark? Or less of a load? Or, like, it's just cleaner. So that's why I have it at 864. Because, like, I already, like, I scaled down the games and stuff. And, like, honestly, you probably aren't watching me for the games. Plus, with bitrate, yes, 8. There you go. Oh my gosh, thank you, Burb. I forgot it was related to the bits and bytes. Yes, that's it. So it's divisible by 8. Just so it's cleaner, because when I've only got so much bit rate. I can't have like 1,000,000 bit rate in stream. YouTube has a cap, I think. Twitch definitely has a cap. I know for a fact it is 6,000 bits per second. I stream at 8,000 bits per second just because, like, I don't remember why, honestly. I did some research on it like 4 years ago, I forget. But, like, you know, if I'm playing like CS:GO and I do like a flick shot or something, if I whip around, like, it's going to get a little chunky anyway. Some of the stuff is going to get lost to the bitrate anyways. So, like, what's the point of streaming at 1080p? So I have it at 864 just as another happy middle ground, where it's not crazy. It's not 720p, but it's also not 1080. It's just another happy middle ground. So it's less on my PC. You know what I mean? Over your computer savvy friend had to explain it to me over the course of an hour. That's surprise. It took, I think it was like, it had to be explained to me several times, and then I would forget, and then it would have to be explained to me again if, like, you know, if I accidentally forgot to, like, I don't know, there was some weird stuff, like, I, like, changed hard drives and changed, like, you know, to a solid state and stuff, and then upgraded to like a bigger solid state, and then now I'm on an M.2, which is 2 terabytes or 1 terabyte. I think it's 2 terabytes. A while ago. So, like, and I accidentally reformatted all of my drives. Really fucking stupid. Like, so, like, it was like, oh shit, because a lot of my stuff isn't on my C drive, just for, like, because I'll have, like, okay, all of the stuff related to this drive, like all of my VTuber related stuff, specifically models and programs to run the models, are on my F drive, which is another SSD. It's not an M.2, it's just an SSD. All of my big games are on my D drive, which is like an 8 terabyte hard disk drive, just because, like, it's 8 terabytes. And also I have a lot of videos and old VODs, like even VODs from before I was streaming VODs type of deal, on my just raw video, because, like, you know, everyone wants to do YouTube when they were a kid, you know? So that's all. So I've got terabytes of just recorded old shit and stuff on, and video games and everything on that drive. And then I've got another, like, 2 terabyte drive for, like, I don't know, other stuff, I guess. And I might have had OBS on that particular drive or something. I don't know. But I accidentally reformatted my drives. I don't know what the heck I was doing, man. I cannot for the life of me remember. I think it was because the drive might have been like what Kess has just found out, where, like, the drive is like an SFAT or something, so it could also run with in Max or something. I don't freaking remember, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just don't remember. But I accidentally reformatted it, and I had to re-download, like, I know I had some games on it. I re-downloaded like a couple terabytes of games, which now I'm thinking, like, why did I do that? I don't even really play those games anyways. And because I went so much over the 1.2 terabyte data cap for the month, for our internet plan, I think that month, instead of being $100, it was like $250 or something because of the extra data. It was a kind of an oops, my bad. So yeah, that's an oopsies. Play games on C. I do for games like I think I have Skyrim on C right now because I'm playing a bit of Skyrim. I don't remember what this game is on, but it's, it's not a heavy game. It's kind of whatever. I have like OBS and like my tracking programs and stuff on C drive as well. I play CS:GO on C drive and Warframe now that I have a 2 terabyte since 5 years ago. And Overwatch I play off of the C drive just because like you load into maps so often, so like I might as well, right? But for older games, like I just use my 8 terabyte hard disk drive as like an archive basically. So I'll have old stuff like I'm trying to remember. I don't play Warzone anymore. I used to play Warzone. Remember when like Call of Duty Warzone was new before Cold War dropped and they just used Warzone as an ad for Cold War, where every however long they would take a weapon from Cold War and put it into Warzone and it would be overpowered because they were advertising for Cold War, and then like the next time they did a patch, there's a new weapon from Cold War and it's overpowered now, and they nerfed the other weapon, and it's just constantly that over and over and over again. I stopped playing that. I also played that game a lot with Lumiki and a couple of other people. Rawflag went to like, I think he got picked up by a cult, man. He just disappeared off one day he was just like, hey guys, I'm leaving the internet, goodbye, and then disappeared for like years, and now he's back. But like I'm afraid to talk to him because I don't know if I should talk to him. I should just message him someday. I don't know. I also need to talk to Lumiki more. I'm working on stuff. I have a lot of flaws, man. I need to talk to people more, honestly. I'm really bad at that. But you know how it is. It'd be like that. What did I get? I picked up some keys. Stairwell key and a key for outside. So I'm going to say this is probably a good place to stop. We've got stairwell, fire escape, I'm assuming is for this one. And then the other key is for downstairs here to the courtyard. So let me put that into my notes here. Oh, boo. Tomato SCP. Oh my god. All right. So 2 keys. 1 key for fire escape. Oh wait, actually that fire escape key's for something different. Never mind. I think on second floor. I think on second floor. Other key for first floor to go out to connecting courtyard. And then let me make sure I tag the other stuff as old hard mode save. There we go. All right, boo tomato. Let me actually pull that up into a new tab. SCP 504. Oh man, that's an oldie. All right. Okay, play games on C. Let's see who's live right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by today. Thank you. I really had fun with stream today. It was really nice. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I've got a question for you guys. Would you guys like to watch some Pal World? Would you like to watch Keep Digging? Question mark? Or maybe some Demon Souls? What are you guys feeling? Silk Song? I don't know if anyone's playing Silk Song. Not an answer to that question. Demon Souls? Okay. So. Alright. Please, everyone, please be normal. Be nice. I know we banter a lot on here. Be aware other people may not like banter. We're going to raid. This is so funny. This is the first time I think I've ever seen Geo streaming out of cosplay. And it's for Demon Souls. Please, please, please give Geo a follow. They're really cool. They're a really cool person. They're really chill, and they cosplay a lot for their streams. A lot of women cosplay, and they're really good cosplays. I mean, you know, you guys know me, all right? Is all I'm saying. I'm a huge fan of Geo's. Let's get a raid message going here. So if you have emotes, please use this first message. If you do not have emotes, please use the second message. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Turn on notifications. Who knows? I might stream again soon or next year. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye-bye-bye. Be sure to drink water and get some food. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.
FBI, open up!
Don't give me